In love with me. You're in love with me. Could you describe yourself again? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you spoke to me. Listen, I hate to interrupt a marriage proposal, but could you hold that thought? Thank God you were home. I mean, you're not gonna believe this. There's somebody on the phone. I mean, I just had a beach urge, so I told him my uncle was dying. And you were the one in the leather jacket with the tattoo? What was the tattoo? Look, a screaming eagle from shoulder to shoulder, maybe. There were a lot of people in the bar. I have to get back to work. You see, the thing is, I'm probably not going to marry somebody I don't remember. Especially when I don't even drink. Sorry. So I ran out to the beach. This was some guy who apparently offered me a beer. Low tide, and this was just sitting there, lying there. And he tracks me down, and I lift this lid, and suddenly proposes marriage. And a genie comes out. I mean, that's twice in a... Wait, what? A genie comes out of this thing. A genie. I'm not kidding. The whole 20-foot smoke, Arabian Nights, blue guy, like Aladdin. Very funny. Yes, funny, but 20 feet high. I look up and down the beach and I'm scared. I don't have my pepper spray. I don't have my hand alarm. You know me. When I'm petrified, I joke. I say his voice is too high for Robin Williams. He's a castrati, naturally. Who else would I meet? What's a castrati? You know. Bethany, dear one, I have 3 modeling calls. I'm about to meet Ralph Lauren. Okay, good. Ralph Lauren. I'm not kidding. You're not kidding what? There's a genie in this thing. Uh-huh. I'll be back around 8. And he offered me wishes. Is this some sort of practical joke because it's my birthday? No, happy birthday, but I'm like crazed because I'm on this deserted beach with this 20-foot high see-through genie. So like sarcastically, I'm like, how I need a new car. I said, fine, give me $25,000 on the beach with the genie. Yeah, right, exactly. And it rains out of the sky. Oh, sure. Count it, these are thousands. I lost some in the surf. But these look real. Yeah. And they rained out of the sky. Yeah. You've been really strange lately. You been dealing? Dealing what? I gave up chocolate. Let me see the genie. Wait. Bethany, I don't have time to screw around. Let me see the genie or let me go to my appointments. Wait. So I pick up the money. See, there's sand on the money. And I'm like nuts. So I say, okay, big guy. My uncle's in the hospital because, when I was said to the people that work, my uncle was dying, I was on one level telling the truth, although it had nothing to do with the beach, but he was intensive care after the accident, and that's on my mind. So I say, okay, genie, heal my uncle, which is like impossible because he was like hit by like 2 trucks. And the genie goes, yes, master, like they're supposed to say. And he goes into this kind of like whirlwind, kicking up sand and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god. And the air clears and he bows, and he says, it is done, master. And I say, okay, whatever you are, I'm calling on my cell phone, and I get it out, and I get his doctor, who's like dumbstruck, who says my uncle came too, walked out of intensive care, and left the hospital. I'm not even kidding, Carla. On your mother's grave. On my mother's grave. Let me see the genie. No, look, that's the whole thing. I was just like reacting, responding, and that's already 2 wishes. And like, it's cool about my uncle and the $25,000, but like, I could have asked for like 10 million, and there's only 1 wish left. So ask for 10 million. I don't think so. I mean, I gotta focus here. Do you have a sparkling water? No, Bethany, I'm missing Ralph Lauren now. One of my only chances to go from the catalog to the very, very big league. So if you're joking, you better quit joking. Not joking. But you see, the thing is, I know what I want. In my guts. Underneath this entire bitch of a life is this unspoken, ferocious, all-consuming urge. Ferocious, all-consuming urge. I want to be like you. Me. Yes. Half the time you don't even like me. Jealousy. The ogre of jealousy. Well, you're the one with the $40,000 job out of school. You're the one who's published short stories. I'm the one who's barely hanging on by my nails, who has creeps calling me on my phone all day. I had to have a nose job. I want to be beautiful. You are beautiful. Carla, I'm not beautiful. You have charm, you have personality. You know perfectly well that you're pretty. Pretty. See, that's it. Pretty is the minor leagues of beautiful. Pretty is what people discover about you after they know you. Beautiful is what knocks them out across the room. Pretty you get called a couple of times a year. Beautiful is 24 hours a day. Yeah, so? So? We're talking beauty here. Don't say so. Beauty is the real deal. You are the center of any moment of your life. People stare. Men flock. I've seen you get offered discounts on makeup for no reason. Parents treat beautiful children better. Studies show your income goes up. You can have sex whenever you want. Men have to know me. That takes up to a year. I'm continually horny. Bethany, I don't even like sex. I can't have a conversation without men coming on to me. I have no privacy. I get hassled on the street. They start pressuring me from the beginning. Half the time it never occurs to them to even start with a conversation. Smart guys like you. You've had 3 long-term relationships and you're only 23. I haven't had one. The good guys, the smart guys, they're scared to death of me. I'm surrounded by male bimbos who think a preposition is when you go to school away from home. I have no women friends except for you. I don't even want to talk about this. I knew you'd say something like this. See, you're in the club, so you can say this. It's the way beauty functions as an elite. You're trying to keep it all for yourself. I'm just trying to tell you that it's no picnic. But it's what everyone wants. It's the nasty secret at large in the world. It's the unspoken tidal desire in every room and on every street. The unspoken, the soundless whisper. Millions upon millions of people longing hopelessly and forever to stop being whatever they are and be beautiful. But the difference between those ardent multitudes and me is that I have a goddamn genie and one more wish. Well, it's not what I want. This is me, Carla. I've never read a whole book. Page 6, I can't remember page 4. The last thing I read was The Complete Idiot's Guide to Word Perfect. I leave dinner parties right after the dessert because I'm out of conversation. You know the dumb blonde joke about the application where it says sign here? She put Sagittarius? I've done that. Only beautiful guys approach me, and that's because they want to borrow my eyeshadow. I barely exist outside a mirror. You don't want to be me. None of you tell the truth. That's why you have no friends. We can all see you're just trying to make us feel better because we aren't in your league. This only proves to me it should be my third wish. Money can only buy things. Beauty makes you the center of the universe. Don't do it, Bethany. Don't wish it. I'm telling you, you'll regret it. Oh God. Oh God. Am I bleeding? Am I dying? I'm so dizzy. You're not bleeding. Neither are you. I feel so weird. Me too. I feel... Oh my God. I'm wearing your jewelry and your nail polish. I know I'm over here, but I can see myself over there. I'm wearing your dress. I have your legs. These aren't my shoes. I can't meet Ralph Lauren wearing these shoes. I wanted to be beautiful, but I didn't want to be you. Thanks a lot. I gotta go. I want to pick somebody out and get laid. You can't just walk out of here in my body. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What is 11/18 of 1726? Why? Well, I'm a public accountant. I want to know if you have my brain. 132 and a half. Yup, you have my brain. What shade of Rubenstein lipstick does Cindy Crawford wear with teal blue? Raging Storm. You have my brain. You poor bastard. I don't care. Don't you see? See what? We both have the one thing that everybody wants. And what's that? It's better than beauty for me, and it's better than brains for you. What? Different problems.